To the great tree. Jade Hill. Advice from Ignis. Does anyone remember where the great tree was? I don't... Where is it? What do you mean, great tree? Maybe it's right here. Maybe it's right here in the center. Maybe that's where I gotta go. So we gotta... One of the two paths that way? Okay. Okay, I think that's just what that is. That's not the great tree. To the top to get to the bottom. What? I'm trying to remember where it wants me to go. What do you want from me? I found it! I found the path. Please let this be the path. Ooh. Windy knot. Chapter 6, Fear and Frustration. No, please. That means I'm gonna suffer. There we go. What's this way? What's this way? Secret? Secret? Oh no! Why must you want to see me suffer? What have I done? Oh my god. This depth perception's not great on this thing here. There we go, and... Oh my goodness. Okay, forward. Now off. Yes! Not fall off again, please. The way this plant waves back and forth, it's almost mesmerizing. Not that mesmerizing. Just because I have bad depth perception doesn't mean I don't have any skills. I have some skills. Oh god. This is entirely banking on my depth perception right here. Oh, I did it, I'm up. That one I got on the first try. This one I'm not going to. Wait. Tanny Wisp. Tanny Wisp. Hold on. Tanny Wisp. I need to save. Save Tanny Wisp. How do I hit the microphone. How do I... I don't feel like going back just to test a theory. I'm just gonna go forward, please, for the love of gods. Okay. Say nothing? Say nothing. Don't you dare.
Are these claw marks?
They look like claw marks.
No way. Nothing has claws this big.
Nah,
Right.
there probably is something. I fear. In the words of Ethan Nestor, I fear.
Yes!
Oh, I'm over here? Oh, okay. Well, I don't need anything from over here, so...
What?
Biologist Journal 6. After a perilous climb over a mountain of giant mushrooms, I found a completely new ecosystem within the forest. An elevated area riddled with long, winding branches covered with moss. It's quite slippery, but some of my findings are astonishing. Of particular interest is one plant that may possibly be subspecies of the bud beaters I have written about previously. They line up along the vines, waiting for prey to cross, and swiftly clamp together to crush unsuspecting passerbys. Seeing as how they are secluded to this higher area, I assume they must be the product of selective adaptation. I say, it was a dastardly journey up those mushrooms, but I'm glad I persevered through it. Seeing as how they suddenly clamp their prey, I've decided to name them bud clamps. Oh yes, and in a very unscientific news, I seem to have discovered what looks like a ghost. It was about the height of a child and ghastly white, with an ever so faint glow. It ran off as soon as I approached it. It must be shy, I suppose. I only hope to see it again so I may gather a little more factual information regarding it. That's not...
Cheshire, over here!
That's what I was trying to do. Thank you. I forget that that makes her let go.
Yes!
I am not rude. I am just taking into account past conversations. A remembrance.
An ancient tree long felled bared its fangs at Ceresa. Ceresa could not shake the feeling that Avalon Forest itself conspired against her.
Wow, look at this tree. It looks like it has a big open mouth. Big deal. You should see the size of my mouth. I do. Every time I look at you, I see your big fangs. Oh no.
Okay. Wow, that's high. It'll be fine. Just don't look down.
Why would you say that? That's all I'm doing is looking down. What? 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 Run! Okay. Okay. Well, considering you called me someone who finds what was the term you said? Shotas attractive? After I clearly said I would adopt the wisps. Is this one of those I gotta run away? Or is this just a dead end? A dead end. Yikes! I see. I have to go this way. I was just so stunned because I hadn't even thought of it that way. I was just like, I love them. They're adorable. They're like little pets. I want to adopt all of them. And then you're like, yeah, let's sexualize it. I'm like, what? Where did it come from? Well, and also, a little fun fact about me is that I am 5'4". I am 5'4" and a crumb, as it's been put to me before. And I have had guys attracted to me because I look like a lolly, and it really grosses me out. A lolly. Okay. I see. Okay, so you... Oh, goodness. And this one? No, this one is that one. This one. There we go. I don't like the fact that they were attracted to me because I look like a child, but I'm an adult. Very unsettling. I really... Red flag. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Get up! Hold on, there's a chest this way. I can understand if they found me cute and that's why they found me attractive, but I have literally had one explain to me that they found me attractive because I reminded them of a lolly, and that really gave me the ick. It gave me the ick so badly. That's the wrong button. There we go. Good. Oh my goodness. Okay. I meant to hop up there first. Ooh. That was close. That was close. That was too close for comfort. Please tell me I'm not gonna have to start all this over. It's not gonna FNAF me, is it? Oh my god, that's a giant beam. It's not gonna FNAF me, is it? Oh wait, hold on. Get up! Oh my gosh. Okay. I did it. Don't know how. My timing ain't that good. Wait, hold on. Let me just... Ah, gosh dang it, I'm gonna start over. Okay. Up. Oh god, get up, get up, get up. Woo.
Cool.
I don't want a Shota harem. I want to adopt the precious children. Dang it! I got caught! I got caught! I... At least it didn't FNAF me. Okay. Elite warrior. Dverger. Dverger.
Let's get him, Cheshire. Prepare yourselves. Cool. You're getting punished. How about this? How do you like this? Let's get him, Cheshire. Yes. Perfect.
My prince does not exist. I have too high of standards. And I know this. I know I have too high of standards.
Yes. Whoa.
I am not currently looking to become unsingle. Is this pathway actually open now? No, okay. I am, as I have been told before, this phrase, and I love this phrase and I love using it.
Cool.
I am a single Pringle not ready to mingle. Hey, new sanctuary.
Let's take a break.
Let's save, please. Sounds great. The Wisp Weekly 4. If you're ever in the woods and you hear a loud roar, run and hide as fast as you can. It's probably the Jabberwock. What? A fairy dragon that's as strong as they come. To him, everything else is just food, no matter how big or small. Get caught up and you'll be swallowed up in a single gulp. They say he used to be kept in a cage, but he got out somehow, and he's been causing a ruckus ever since. Even the other fairies can't control him. Worst of all, he has wings, meaning he can fly. So it's really hard to hide from him. Hiding behind something won't cut it. You've got to find a way so you can't be seen from the sky. Wisp with something big sticking out of their head should be especially cautious. It typically dwells somewhere inside the windy knot, so I'd stay away from there for starters, if you know what's good for you. The Jabberwock! No, don't burn the forest. It's not the forest's fault.
Cheshire, let's go! How do you like this? Cool!
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Don't think about ending stream just because you reached a camp. Take your risk. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. Voracious fairy dragon Jabberwock. It's so cute. I want to pet it.
Oh, no good. He's too strong.
The monster's body was hard as steel. Cheshire let out a
What? Frustrated yet?
The monster's wings were hard as steel. Cheshire's claws seemed like toys by comparison. It had found a new target. Ceresa knew she must fight, but she was petrified with fear.
You're afraid of that sparkly pretty creature? Come on, we just climbed all the way up there. Now we're back at the bottom again.
Like a hawk hunting mice, the draconic fairies searched for its prey. Cheshire tried desperately to transform, but with Ceresa's magic and flux from fear, his body remained tiny. You pathetic weakling! The cuddly body did not take the edge off his harsh words. Giving in to her fear, Ceresa scooped up Cheshire and ran. They had escaped with their lives, but Cheshire was furious at Ceresa for her cowardly retreat. Ceresa stood silently, fists clenched. More than anything, she was angry at herself for once again succumbing to her fear.
Cheshire's attacks didn't make so much as a dent in that monster's armor. Oh, what am I going to do?
For once, Cheshire had no mocking retort. He remembered the battle. This was the first time he had tasted defeat, and he did not like it one bit. "Just stay out of my way," was all the demon could muster. Lost in despair of her own, Ceresa barely heard his words.
Chapter 7, Nest of the Worm. We went through 2 chapters.
You want to find the next elemental core, right? Get going, then! Cheshire growled for Ceresa to go, but Ceresa could not muster the strength to say anything back. Next time that thing shows its ugly mug, I'm gonna beat it to a pulp! Cheshire shouted his bravado so Ceresa would hear. It did little to quell her worry.
I...
I don't know how many chapters I didn't do any research into it. We're only 49% of the way through this game. Oh no, is this a dead end? I've got to do something or else.
usual. Doesn't surprise me at all. Huh? What a coward! You're destined to fail!
What? So this is Windy Knot, and this is Giant's Basin. Okay.
I... Give up already! You'll never change! That's not true! Nobody likes you! You really think you can become a great witch? Stop! Stop talking!
Hold yourself! Move!
growled the demon, trying to shake Ceresa from her stupor.
Give up already! You'll never change! I...
Where is it?
Running away as usual. You're better off sobbing in the shadows. Nobody. Running away as
Oh. That's all I had to do.
running away as usual. Doesn't surprise me at all. Nobody likes you. You really think you can become a great witch? Give up already. You'll never change.
Ow, I was drinking some water. I was thirsty. I guess I'll mute next time I do that. The water bottles are quite loud. Yep, at least that's that.
You're scared, aren't you? Just go cry in the corner, you coward. I want to be stronger! You're getting punished! Prepare yourselves!
running away from everything? Is that how you plan to become a witch?
I don't want to run anymore!
What can you possibly do? Everyone knows you're a failure.
Mummy believed in me!
Deadly Watcher, Fawn.
You're getting punished! Prepare yourselves! Get out! How do you like this? Cheshire, let's go! Whoa!
Just a wizard. We're not quite to final boss fights yet.
Yes!
Yay, more health. And my fear increases as to why I need this much health. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy to have the extra health. Why do I need this much health, though? What are you preparing me to face? Morgana. She's gonna be so livid when we get back that she's gonna be like, alright, fine, duel me. And if you lose, you will never be a witch. Oh no.
Come here!
Wyvern Falls. New sanctuary!
Oh, I'm exhausted.
Are we 50% yet? No. We're so close. You're like, it's not time yet. It hasn't been a full hour. You can't stop yet.
Ceresa could just make out the water shrine in the distance. Before it stood a strange contraption built from thick metal pipes. It was a cage, big enough to swallow up Morgana's mana whole.
I see the elemental core. These cages are enormous, but they're all broken. Someone bust out from the inside. Could have only been that dragon. Someone did not grammar check that. Either that or I just read it horribly wrong.
Ceresa held back her tears, pushing herself forward with all her might. I can't cry. I've got to be strong, she whispered to herself quietly so that Cheshire would not hear.
You know he also wouldn't hear if you just didn't say it out loud. If you just, you know, kept it inside your brain. I'm not wrong. What? Is that a bomb? Arsenal of Doom. Banshee Model B.
You're getting punished! You're getting punished! Cool.
Ooh, get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, get out the way.
Cheshire!
Come on.
Let's get him, Cheshire!
Ariel?
Yes! You did it! Cheshire!
Oh wait, no. There we go. A Fairy's Research Log 6. Word has arrived that the Jabberwock, a wartime ally and once trusted confidant, has extricated himself from his cage somehow. Few know the bounds of dear Jabby's might. He has given assistance even to the great Multrid during the feudal times of Avalon. His appetite is claimed to many a fairy. He has absolute confidence in his combat prowess, as do we. After being sealed away by that dastardly former fairy king, we were so kind as to liberate him and recruit him to our army post-haste. Despite that, the cursed beast refused to listen to a single order and just thrashed about to his own pleasing, unstoppable even by our own hand. He continued snacking on our higher-ranking officers until we locked him in a cage and tossed it out around Wyvern Falls. If his escape is more than a mere rumor, it is quite an unpleasant turn of events. Still, unless one wanders haphazardly near his dwelling, there is little to fear. And if he desires to feast of an odd fairy pond time and again, we say so be it. It is no matter to us. As long as we can assure our own safety, 'tis nary a trouble at all. That is, other than the elemental core of water. Well, when we have business with it, we suppose we will just need to exercise extra caution. Other than that, bothersome situations are best handled with the policy to use the human proverb, out of sight, out of mind. I do that a lot. Out of sight, out of mind.
Cool.
I think it's got different difficulties. It does have different difficulties. Oh, hold on. No. We're going to make it a story run. Because the first playthrough of it here is going to be based on the story. Mischievous Firestarter Salamander. Why do I feel like my friends would be like, look, it's you!
Get yourselves! Cool. Cheshire, let's go!
You know, if you'd face the right way when I'm doing stuff, mayhaps you wouldn't have gotten hurt there.
Yes! Whoa!
I am not gonna end here without saving. I'll just grab the elemental core and then I'll save at the next save point.
Glad to help.
Great, I can move again. Thanks, sis. This is great. New wisp. Plop. Troublemaker, camping. The perfect word for Plop is probably rascal. He runs around the forest causing mischief every day with what seems like an endless reserve of energy. The hammer stuck in his head doubles as a tool for his tricks, especially to bop other wisps with. These antics constantly get him in trouble, but Plop never seems to mind. Come tomorrow, he'll be waving his hammer head at someone all over again. Maybe it's because he became a wisp at a young age and he never got the chance to grow up. Plop is an avid lover of nature, so Avalon might be the perfect place for him. It certainly gives him plenty of time for camping, his favorite hobby. The fact that he seems so well adjusted to his life in Avalon is something that few of the other wisps secretly find somewhat vexing. I'm stuck on a stool. There we go. I don't know if it's a 2-hour stream we're gonna get. Jump! Thank you. No! This isn't an auction. We're not going up. Hello? Oh, I see.
I wonder if we're in that monster's territory.
As the words came out, Ceresa was gripped by fear. But she knew it was too late to turn back.
No! Please, God, no! Why is it such a cruel fate? Oh, God. Hey, I'm hitting the button! Oh my god! I was hitting the button! The button was pressed and it didn't do anything. Pressing it. There we go, finally. I get a little angry with this stuff.